with Loserly.
Ow!
Okay.
Okay.
You got the first story, right?
What?
You have the first story, right?
I think so. You want me to just read them all?
Well, no. I just want to make sure we're in the same order. Go ahead. Give us the first story, Loosely.
You want to hear about Gran Turismo?
Yeah, there we go. Whoa.
Alright, so Gran Turismo creator Kazunori Yamauchi had an interview, and in this interview he revealed a quote-unquote major update, and it seems that vehicle damage will be added, which people have been long awaiting.
Yeah.
There will also be large focus on enhancing the online modes, and that's pretty excellent to new PS3 owners because the preview was lacking in the online department.
Yeah, there's no online and there's no damage modeling in Gran Turismo Prologue. But he's saying that there will be some?
Yeah, he's saying that they're going to fix that. And there's going to be a full interview, but it's not available yet, so...
Well, I hope they do fix that, because damage modeling is like... I don't understand why game companies are so opposed to... I think it's more the car companies don't want to see their cars smashed up, but, I mean, that's part of driving. I mean, if your car doesn't
The only time that I really think it's acceptable to not have so much damage is, like, really cheesy arcade mode.
Right.
You want to see that damage. That's part of the fun.
Yeah. And especially if you're in a real, like, everything about this game is supposed to be real. You know, they try to make it...
Yeah, you don't want to be driving you don't want to be racing a bumper car.
Exactly.
That's what Mario Kart's for. Yay.
Right. Okay, next story.
Alright, so this is concerning Japanese sales charts for 2007. And it seems that the DS was top in console sales, and Wii Fit was top in game sales. So the official year in Japan for the financial year is March 26th to March 30th. And the DS sold 6 million units.
And that's just in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was followed by the PSP with 3 million. And then the Wii sold like 3 million. PS3 had 1 million, and the 360 had about like 200,000.
Dang.
And then as far as games go, it was like completely Nintendo.
Would you play Wii Fit?
I don't know. I'd have to have nobody around. I'd be kind of self-conscious. I don't even play like Dance Dance Revolution because it's kind of gay, like moving around like that.
Okay. It's kind of gay. Put that in Cambot's quote thing. Loosely says, I don't know, that's kind of gay.
She's like, Dance Dance Revolution? Nah, I'm not going to play that. That's gay. Let's go ahead and get some D&D going on.
I'm too manly to move around like that.
Right.
They're like, well, whatever.
So people are saying there is online in Prologue. Why do we think there was?
It was lacking, is what.
Oh, okay. Didn't have a lot of features.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, next.
Alright, hold on. I was getting PMs. I was confused. Okay. So it looks like Sega has confirmed the leaks and officially announced that there's the next major Sonic Hedgehog title coming out, Sonic Unleashed.
Yep.
It's being developed by Sonic Team and will be released late this year for 360, Wii, PS3, and PS2. It features classic Sonic 2D gameplay, and it's rendered by an all-new Hedgehog engine that apparently excels at seamless 3D to 2D camera transitions. There is a official, non-leaked, absolutely official video.
There is? Oh, we saw that video the other day. It looks good. I want to play that.
Yeah, I like Sonic games.
Yeah.
I think they get too much.
Burr in chat says that you call people fags all the time. Loserly's homophobic. Is that true? Do you want to respond to that?
I think he's kidding.
Oh.
He knows I'd have no
He's being
trouble with.
sarcastic.
It's kind of like I don't like it when people say it and mean it when they're saying something stupid and they call it gay. So
Right.
I take it overboard and I just say it for everything.
I see. He says I was joking, but she does use the word.
I do. Kind of. I guess it sounds stupid, but kind of like more an attack at people who actually use it and mean it.
Right. Understood.
You're taking it back. It's like the N-word.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense either. No, it's okay. It's fun, though.
Daz Genetics says, Loserly has told me she has no problem with fags. That's what
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
Fifth Dream says, some of my best friends are faggots. Good way to justify the use of the word. Pathetic, says the Rocketeer. I'm taking the N-word, says Bisharat. Back to okay in my book, too, says...
And there was like they took you inside, and it basically was kind of like you were a recruit in boot camp.
Okay.
And so you had like a person acting like a drill sergeant in front of you, talking in character as if they were in this Haze world. And I mean, for those that don't know, Haze is basically kind of, at least at this point in time, it was basically about being part of kind of a semi-privatized military, and they would give you this drug that would basically be like a performance enhancer. And so it was about the side effects of this drug, and I guess the person that you end up being in the game, you get special powers from this drug and all that kind of stuff. And so they kind of were talking about that aspect of it, like inside but in character. So it was kind of cool. It was, and they gave you like a little packet of the drug that was actually mints that had like a little case that said Haze on it. So it was cool. You got like a little piece of swag or whatnot, and you got like. It was a cool experience, so I was like, okay, well, I'll check this game out. But and they totally revamped it since then. Like they did basically like a time shift type deal, where it's like the game looks like one thing before, and now it looks like something totally different. So.
Bisharad says your name for vagina should be Lawrence of Arabia. Pretty good.
That's funny.
Yeah,
that is funny.
Alright, so there it is. Haze, downloadable content. Don't worry, you're not going to be bored with the game because there's more stuff coming.
You haven't had a chance to get bored with the game.
Right, exactly. They certainly have had a lot of time to make all this downloadable content.
Preemptive strike.
Yeah.
It's not boring. We'll make sure. Right. Buy it, please. It's all right. Maybe we have to give them a chance to defend themselves on the show or something.
Right.
Sell the game, please.
There's an interview with them on Justin.tv if you go back to E3.
Right.
All right. Right ahead. Next story.
All right. So more downloadable content.
Yeah.
This is for a game that's actually been out, 2 Worlds.
Ah.
And I'm not going to go there.
She's like, I've never heard of 2 Worlds. Is that what you're going to say? Or you played it?
I'm not going to say it. So there's apparently a highly anticipated second set of downloadable content for the open world role-playing game 2 Worlds. It's now available on Xbox Live Marketplace.
Outrage
and it's rated M for mature.
Outrage says 2 Worlds equals $30 clearance at Target. Not a lot of people liked it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. And the guy that came, remember we did the interview about 2 Worlds, and the guy that came on that talked about it actually, like, kind of
like chick that was on the picture.
Oh, right. She actually,
that hot chick.
Yeah. So it's like, she got people excited about it, and well, there it is. So hopefully,
people were excited about it till they played it.
Right. Exactly.
The game got in the way of a good game.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next story.
What's this? This is like a forum.
Huh?
You guys linked me to a forum.
Not me. The next one is about home beta?
Yeah, but it's like a forum.
Actually, I missed that story. Hold on.
I'm excited. Where is it?
I just got the May.
I just got the May issue, and the last page has an article from Susan Panico, senior editor of the PlayStation Network. At the end of it, sorry. We'll be opening up the home beta to the public very soon and hope to see you there. Okay, this is like... Does he have pictures of the magazine? Yeah, that's what it has.
Yeah. Basically, it says... To say that home is going to
2008,
change
a
the
big
way...
year for PS Network.
To say that home is going to change the way you think about online communication and entertainment is a massive understatement. It puts a human face onto social networking, but in this case, the social structure is based on a common passion, game. It's made for gamers by gamers. The initial goal for home is to facilitate communication and enhance the game experience. Home allows people to strategize, launch into games, and come back into home to talk about it. The core value is for people of the people by the people philosophy, and we want to achieve this in the most entertaining way possible. Plus, the application is free to download, so the consumer has everything to gain in a robust 3D community. We'll be opening up the home beta to the public very soon. We hope to see you there. I encourage you to check out a wide variety of entertainment experiences to be had on the PlayStation Network, and as always, let us know how we're doing.
Wasn't there already a beta that, like,
if you want to
some people were in?
call in or be a guest,
There was, in fact.
I think you can just...
I missed that.
I don't
I'm
even know how to
excited
do
about
that.
home.
I think I have to share...
What happened?
No, I'm just looking at that white space
I
on
don't
the
know.
wall
I
there.
have to
Wonder
share a link.
Why?
Why is there?
Messages
Look, it's funny because I saw that. I saw it yesterday,
Right.
and I was like, "Why?" I'm like, "Is that like?" I had to look at it because it does just like how you looked at it because it looks
Right.
like
Why
it's
don't
something
you give
in
us a
front of
virtual
it.
tour?
I mean, okay. Here's a virtual tour. So there's Mayor Young.
That's me.
That's the air conditioner. There's
That's
Ceiling
me.
Mayor. He's up
Ceiling.
there on the corner watching us all
Watching
the
you
time.
we.
See?
But there's no we here.
That's Ceiling Mayor.
Someone said that your soul patch is fucking huge.
Yeah, saving stuff in there.
Want me to turn it the other way?
My wife calls it a French tickler. Here's my picture board. There's my closet where all the supplies and the
And the
history of
monsters
G4
live.
and all games are in that closet.
The monster lives there.
There's the door
door.
to the outside. That's our fly case for when we do
Mobile.
remote shoots. Those are All Games T-shirts. There's some All Games T-shirts down there as well. Then we have the TV. Whoa! TV from Arena. There's where we used to do the show with the I Love Blow background. There's the map where we stick pins in people when they call in. Although it's too far away from me to
I need
reach
a
them,
map
so
for
I
calling.
haven't been sticking pins in anyone. These are my footballs that I've collected over the past 10 years. And this is what they gave us when the Simpson Game Party had their 500th episode party.
My kids
Gave us
destroyed
those.
that
was
thing.
kinda cool.
My kids still play with that.
And then back here is just all the
broke Marge's hand off.
prizes and supplies and games. Those are the copies of Rainbow Six Vegas nobody bought, which they said thankfully I can exchange them. I was like, oh, thank God. And there's a
Are
lava
you going to
lamp.
be playing that much longer?
Yes, I love it.
Because I'm going to get it on GameFly.
Yeah,
So
no,
you
it's
have
good.
to play with me.
Yeah, no, it's good. We played last night, and Tedekin and Derek H and Shadow Next Gen and JP the Prodigy, and we had a good crew going last
See,
night.
Tedekin used to chase me in Call of Duty 4 and give me kisses.
What?
Yeah,
How do you kiss people in Call of Duty for?
He'd make kissing noises.
Oh, Tedekin. Tedekin.
then he started killing me.
How come
Friendly
Tedekin-
fire.
I don't ever get to play with Tedekin either. What's that all about? That's all right. That's all right, Tedekin. I see how you do. Whatever.
It's okay. It was the way I was dressed. I was asking for it.
Right.
Wow.
Exactly. Okay. Gaming news.
All right.
So Home is coming out.
Here's this- yeah. So, it's kind of giving a tentative date
Sorry.
or something regarding it. And there's more Sony news.
Yes.
They're going to cut production costs.
Yeah.
And they've underlined their intention to cut costs of goods and fulfill more orders to offset the reductions in export profits caused by the strengthening yen in Japan. Current economic conditions have seen the yen make significant gains on the dollar, and it could impact the company's ability to offer further price cuts on the PS3.
Right.
And that's also by the significant sales in the final quarter of 2007. Direct quote, "As to the situation of the U.S. dollar's weakness in the medium to long term, we already have a strategy to deal with it," said Ryoji Chubachi, Sony president, according to MSN Money.
Right.
Yeah, it could be good.
Yeah, I mean the dollar is getting so piss poor that it's good for the yen.
Mm-hmm. Bad for us,
Yeah.
Very bad for
hanging
us.
off his head.
All right.
but good for Sony.
Right.
You want me to turn that camera for you?
If you want.
Okay. Go ahead, Luzula.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. UM denied. Echo Chrome PSP goes download only in North America.
Yeah. That's
At
true.
last, PSP version of Sony Asterisk Puzzler
You okay,
Echo
Maria?
Chrome. It's no longer up in the air for the North American market. It will be in the form of a digital download. The game will only be available through the PlayStation Network store, and it rules out a retail-bound UMD like that which was released in Japan.
Right.
It will come with 56 unique levels, and there are 100 levels on the Japanese UMD, but I guess we're only getting 56.
Have you seen this game, Luzuli?
I have not.
Oh, really? It's
Cool game.
It is pretty cool. It's
It
basically
looks like it.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle game that looks like it was sketched.
Well, I don't have a PSP. That's the one thing I don't have.
Here it is. Are you able to see the video?
No,
Oh.
I don't have any video.
Oh. You should be on
You could-
Justin.tv.
I was afraid it would make me lag too much if I opened up the...
It's possible.
That's very good of you. We appreciate you.
Here's the Echo Chrome video. It looks fascinating, I have to say.
Yeah. It's kind of it's a perspective puzzler.
And it's all done like with line drawing.
I guess this is what it'd be like to play it if I was blind.
Right. That's absolutely correct. But she doesn't hate blind people. Some of her
No, I
best,
don't.
Some of her best friends are blind.
I only hate gay people.
Right. And if you're a gay blind person, just go the other way.
It's right out.
"17-year-old Scott."
It looks cool.
My first business card.
How many levels did you say there were, Leslie?
56.
That's a lot. And there's like little jump things and portals and all kinds of weird little things that make this a mind-bending brain twist. Alright. And the music is extra. Alright. Okay, what else we got?
Look at that one little hair straight.
More related to art, we have okamiart.com.
Yeah.
There's a gallery and wallpapers and fan art.
You go check this
I
out.
think some of our members should submit some fan art.
Yeah.
Okami was such a fun game.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Here it is.
Of course, I never beat it.
Yeah.
I got to the very end, like every other game. and
Exactly.
beat it.
I'm still working on it too. Well, it tricked you. So I'm like, oh,
It tricked you?
yeah. Don't worry about it.
Here is some of the art at Okami Art. Beautiful. It'd be nice to have some of this stuff hanging on your wall.
Yeah.
You know?
Burr said he can't wait for all the furry fan art to be posted there.
I believe it.
Burr's our resident furry. Such a good game.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Did you guys know about my New Year's resolution for 2007
What would that be?
to actually finish games?
Oh, right. You, were
You know
gonna
how
talk
many I
about that.
finished in the year of 2007 in its entirety?
0.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I finished more
Yeah.
games than you in 2007, which is unbelievable. I
Man.
never
And
finished.
it wasn't even your resolution, I know. So I kind of reanimated it for this year.
All right.
We'll see how that goes.
What is
I'm
first on
currently
the
at 0.
list?
Huh?
What's the first one on your list?
I think I'm going through Chrono Trigger right now.
Wow.
Chrono
I think
Trigger.
that'll-
You're digging into the
Right.
bag.
I take digging in the crates, right? We're gonna take it back. Way back.
Yeah.
Back
and
in
my boyfriend
time.
and I decided to play every Final Fantasy in order.
Oh wow.
So we're on the first one right now.
I guess technically speaking though, like up until what, last year, you couldn't do that, huh?
Yeah.
Because they weren't all released in America.
Never played it.
But yeah, now I have 3 that was released for the DS. So.
Did you play games with your old boyfriend as well?
No,
or
he wouldn't play games with me.
Okay, yeah. I got a feeling
He was not a gamer.
This is. I have a feeling that when you're into games and you're into this culture, and you have someone who just isn't into that at all, it's very difficult.
Well, it becomes this issue of they think you're putting the games over them,
Right.
and it's really not because you're inviting them to play with you. They just have no interest in it.
Right. Not to mention, it's like, dude, it's your hobby. It's like you gotta give people their space to do their thing.
Right.
I mean, it could be very much like just watching a movie with somebody. It might not be your favorite genre or your favorite movie, but you'd still do it just to hang out with them.
Right, exactly. And the only time it really becomes a non-issue is when you're married and been together 15 years. And
Yeah,
it's like
and you have other ways of...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, my wife doesn't play games with me, really. Well, now she does with Rock Band. But
Well, the whole thing that made it weird with my boyfriend is that he didn't allow me to have many friends. He was very controlling.
yeah, that's not good.
So it wasn't like I had other friends I could game with. I really wanted him to game with me, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right. I hear you. All right, next story?
Oh, real quick.
Yeah.
I just double checked, but we're confirmed for since we did the Okami art story. We're confirmed we're gonna have some of the people from Ready at Dawn on Monday's show to talk about Okami Wii. So
okay.
Ready at Dawn is gonna be on 11 o'clock on Monday. So you guys make sure you tune in. You know.
What's up with Jess and the friggin' San Francisco? Do you know?
You know what?
What is she waiting for? It's this week.
Next week.
What's going on?
Well, there's a Gamers Day up in San Francisco.
I don't think Jess is gonna be able to do it.
Well, why would she?
I haven't.
What is that?
It's on the 9th.
Yeah.
But if she can't do it, she needs to tell me so I can make other...
I just happened.
Toshin,
I
that
happened
was
to
a
speak
business
to her
plan for
yesterday,
Pseudo.
and I asked her about it. So you know,
I think Mary Young
and
forgot
it
we
wasn't
were
like it was
doing a show
confirmed,
today.
but I don't think she's gonna be able to do it. But you know, we could talk more about it.
Do we have
after.
any chatters in San Francisco?
I don't know. Is anyone in San Francisco that wants to go to the Sierra Gamers Day?
And
I'll go, but I'm 12 hours away
Right. How are you 12 hours away? Seattle's 12 hours from San Francisco?
from San Francisco.
Yeah, there's another state in between.
Bullshit.
It's called Oregon.
Yeah, another state.
Well,
And
I
I would,
No idea.
if Jess can't go, I might be able to swing that.
You can get up to San Francisco?
Maybe. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. That's what we gotta talk about it.
Okay. You gonna drive?
Maybe.
How far are you guys from San Fran?
I think it's like 7 hours.
It's it's at least 6.
Yeah, maps.google.com.
Saxophone said 5 from LA. Mike 2 said 7 hours. Oh no, he's saying no. He was commenting on what you said. I thought it was like 5 or 6 hours too, but I don't know.
Depending how fast you drive.
Right. That's true too.
All right, here's my address, and then I'm just putting.
Mary
I made it
Young!
cross country in 3 days.
Golly,
What happened, Mary
you're
Young?
From
pushing it.
Virginia to Seattle.
All right, it says here 370 miles, up to
I think
6
it's about-
hours, 40 minutes in traffic.
Tedekin says I don't want to go
That's
to
a
San
long
Francisco
time.
because of all the gay people. But
Wow.
the funny thing is, I've actually wanted to live in San Francisco for a while.
It's a cool city.
That's a long
Everybody
ride.
tells me I'd like
Yeah.
it there. I don't know what that means, if they're telling me I'm gay or what.
You're gay like. You're
Did anybody see anything they liked at Gamescom?
13 hours in a car to go look at the Bourne conspiracy. Yeah. Anyone from San Francisco? Kush. Yeah, I'm Kush. I'm from the All Games community. Where's the games, bitch? Hook me up. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. Sleeping Warrior said, I'd go to San Francisco for the free heroin.
What?
Ooh.
What's the next story? Sorry.
Okay. NCSoft partners with Double Fusion.
Yes.
They've entered into an agreement to provide in-game advertising for City of Heroes. The real-world ads will lend realism to the urban world in City of Heroes, and they also plan to use Double Fusion's technology to display player-created content within the game. So that's kind of like a Second Life type step,
Mm-hmm.
having player-created content.
Yeah.
And but when you say player created content as advertisements, is that what they're talking about? Or is it?
I'm assuming.
It's interesting. So like it's like
And
you can show
they'll
off.
dedicate
for
all
teens.
advertising dollars to fund further game development for the title.
Huh.
So,
Yeah, I mean, like I said, billboards and stuff make sense. In cities,
players will still have the option to opt out.
right, if you want to pay.
So,
Right.
Can you
That's good.
download stuff on
All right,
YouTube?
and the final story you have.
Premium.
okay.
This is a good one. I'm happy about this because I own.
I like the
got the-
description.
Download.
Blow lots of shit up.
Yep.
All right, Mercenaries
couldn't
2
see.
U.S. release.
I thought you couldn't
date
see the
trailer.
video.
Hmm?
I thought you couldn't see the video.
No, it's just
Oh.
a little code under the
Right.
link.
Right. That's true.
All right. So, EA and Pandemic Studios have dropped the trailer for Mercenaries 2 World in Flames,
That's true.
and the official release date is in tow.
Which is what?
It will hit U.S. shores on August 31st,
August
2008.
31st. And I have it pre-ordered because I won a coupon when I won my Fantasy Football League on EA. They gave me
Uh-huh.
a 25% off a game.
Oh,
So I ordered that game, and then it was like, oh, it's been
How to
delayed.
download?
So
Doesn't
here it
download?
is. Here's the new trailer for Mercenaries 2 World in Flames.
No,
It looks
doesn't.
pretty freaking awesome, in my opinion.
I think it's download for offline viewing.
Damn it. Oh, I gotta put an extra 0 there. Son of a bitch. Alright, here we go.
It's Naruto.
Pandemic. Pandemic even around anymore?
This kind of thing happens to me all the time. I'm a mercenary. These are the perks. But this guy, Ramon Solano, is smart enough to take over all of Venezuela, but dumb enough to cross me.
If it says download on YouTube, does that mean it's
Okay,
just
shut your ass.
downloading?
A lot of people are gonna die. I'm used to people trying to kill me, but this is something
Oh, is there
personal.
a special place
No
on
one
YouTube
shoots him
that
in the
you go
ass
up
and gets
download?
away with it.
Now we're gonna
Alright.
escalate.
I want
Our worst fears are being realized. The government has
So
called
download
us
just
down.
means that you can download a video.
Solano controls the army now.
If
It's
you're
not
not
safe to operate here.
An army I can handle. All I need is someone to fix things when they break.
I can fix anything with an
EA bot.
Bring me what I need.
Someone called for a taxi?
And drop bombs. Big ones and lots of them.
Solano's going to win. You've got to get him.
The nuke is all I need.
I like this game. I played
There
it.
it is. Open world, sandbox military game.
This is
What did I
basically
miss?
what Ghost
You're probably
Recon
drunk.
Wildlands is.
Been around, been in development a long time, and
This is Ghost Recon
our buddy
Wildlands.
Luxury has been working on this game for
Oh, yeah.
a while.
Oh, okay.
So it got
Yeah.
bought.
Now I
by
wonder
EA.
if it has the same kind of mechanics that the first one did with the assassination type stuff, or is it just like you and versus this guy? I mean, which I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, it is about. I mean, it's about mercenaries. It's like if you cross a mercenary and he decides to go after you, that's still a mercenary story, right?
Right.
So,
I tell you, the game in action at E3, we went to the E3 Gamers Day for EA. It looked great.
yeah. I remember that it was really one of the games that really kind of stuck out for you. You were looking forward to it, and you felt like it delivered on at least the things that you wanted to see, right?
Yep. Yeah. You know, the only thing it didn't deliver on was a release date in the near future.
What about you, Loserly? You gonna play Mercenaries?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
There it is. Look, she sounds genuinely excited.
All right, so I'm going to jump in, right? Like, let's see if this works. All right, so I removed Mayor Young. And then, can I now share with you this? Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Okay. Chrome tab. There we go. Nice. look at that. All right, ready? Let's take a look at this. Boom. Boom. And boom. All right, this is Sonic Frontier. Oh, good Lord. $480p? What? Oh my God. No wonder this is nonsense. I'm looking at a 480p version of this stupid trailer. Good Lord. All right, what? I pause. I'm going to change the quality. Oh, 1080p. Yeah. Oh, we don't need that. 1440. Let's just go 720. All right, now relax. All right, now. Oh. Huh. Kind of laggy, yeah. I think I downloaded it, and then it wanted to download just the 480p version, I guess. Still kind of looks crappy. Yeah, still bad. Very choppy. Well, that's the thing, like StreamYard. Yeah, it's almost like it looks like you're trying to show a browser. Yeah, I don't know. I have it sharing the browser. Yeah, so you choose share screen, right? And then you choose entire screen, window, or Chrome tab. So I can choose the window. Let's try that instead of Chrome tab. Take a look at that. Chrome has lost permission to capture your screen. Excuse me. System preferences. Chrome has lost permission to capture screen. Go to system preferences. Open system preferences. Aha. All right. Unlock. Okay. Here we go. Google Chrome. Google Chrome will not be able to record the contents until it is quit. Quit and reopen. Uh-oh, that's going to be bad. All right. Well, there you go. I can try now. Let's see if it'll fix. So, so Mary Young forgot about us, apparently. Window history. Sonic Frontiers gameplay. All right, here we go. Share screen. And we're going to choose. It looks pretty slow. Settings, quality, 4K. Make it 4K. Deal with that. Yeah, it doesn't look 4K. All right, I'm going to not do 4K. I'm going to do 720 60. Full screen. Okay, ready? Entire screen or window? Take window. Are you ready? Boom. Any better? Well, that was weird. Testing 1, 2. Yeah. StreamYard. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to run this on my Mac. Maybe I should switch to the PC, which is much more robust. I just figured how hard could it be to stream out a camera and the web browser. But sounds like there's a problem. All right. Well, maybe I should try and webcam looks fine now, not laggy. All right, let's. How about I'll restart on the PC and see if we notice a difference playing videos. All right, we'll see you for part 2 without the mayor. You've totally flaked, California dude.